Hi, I'm Bea.
I'm Mitch.
And we're here to share with you about Christmas in the Philippines.
So we hope you get to enjoy and learn more about our culture.
Did you know that Christmas in the Philippines starts in September? So, when you visit the Philippines, and even you visit on September, you'll see them hanging up Christmas lights, playing Christmas carols in malls or in the streets. The Philippines actually has the longest Christmas season in the world. So, and it ends on January, specifically on January 6th, the Feast of the Three Kings. Okay, and next, what we do. So we do a lot of things. Like first, we set up a Belen. It's similar to the Spanish tradition. You can see the birth of Jesus, the nativity scene here. Okay, and then adorning buildings and posts with paroles. So paroles are basically lanterns that are made of paper or cellophane, and it's illuminated by a candle or light inside the paper. So houses in the Philippines, they hang it outside their doors, and also buildings too. And then some parts of the Philippines, some cities, some provinces, they also have lantern making, parol making competitions to see who can make the best looking parol. Next, Simbang Gabi. So Simbang Gabi or Misa de Gallo is a 9-day series of masses, holy mass. So Filipinos go to church for 9 days straight from December 16 to December 24, Christmas Eve, to honor the Blessed Virgin Mary. And they believe that if they complete this 9-day series of masses, their wish will be granted. Caroling from house to house. Okay, so this is common with children. So they knock on doors and then they sing Christmas carols to the owners of the houses, and then the owners, they give them some pamasko or gift, some cash or food to thank them for singing in their houses. And they also have these, as you can see, those instruments like drums and shakers. Okay, so next one is awaiting pamasko from family and friends. Okay, so pamasko is basically gifts or presents. So during Christmas, we always look forward to the gifts we receive, and we're also happy to give gifts to one another. And then next, Noche Buena. So in Spanish, this literally means good night, but in the Philippines, it is very significant culturally. Okay, and then it is the feast we eat before Christmas Day. So after the Christmas, hearing the midnight mass, we have this feast, Noche Buena, with a lot of food to welcome the Christmas Day.
So for Christmas, we have lechon, which is a whole roasted pig that's been stuffed with herbs so that it would taste good. We also eat pancit, which is noodles that's been cooked in a lot of different meat and vegetables, which symbolizes long life. There's also fruit salad, which are fruit cocktails, the canned fruit cocktails mixed with a lot of condensed milk. So it's a very sweet thing. The next thing we have is sweet spaghetti, which is basically spaghetti but with a lot more sugar and pepper. It's not overly sweet, it's just sweeter than the normal spaghetti with a lot of cheese as well. After that, we also have bibingka, which is a rice cake that's been steamed, topped with salted egg and coconut as well as more cheese. And lastly, we also have puto bumbong, which is another kind of rice cake made out of purple rice, and it's topped with margarine, coconut, and cheese. And as you can see, we love sweets. And the bibingka and the puto bumbong, the rice cake desserts, are usually eaten during Simbang Gabi. So we usually celebrate Christmas with friends and family, and at times relatives who come from other countries go home and celebrate Christmas. For how to celebrate it, there are some who prefer simpler celebrations with just exchanges of gifts and dinner and a few drinks after. But there are also some who prefer to prepare elaborate programs with games and production numbers. So sometimes in my family, we do ballroom dancing, so they would invite an instructor to come and everybody would come follow and do the dance. So that's how we celebrate Christmas in the Philippines, and I hope you guys got to learn a lot. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays!